Hello and welcome back to the show, Buddha.
Hey, yeah, glad to be back.
So we ran a poll on the channel asking the community what sort of camp they would like to see on the next Amazing Camps episode. And the options were creepy immersive, fire, magical, or fishy. And with over 1,000 votes, creepy immersive tied with fishy. So our friend Buddha has created a masterpiece of something that is creepy, immersive, and fishy at the same time. Would you please tell us as much as you can about this incredible thing that you've put together for us?
Yeah, it was a really fun challenge to start with, to be honest. It was a little bit short on time, so I tried to make the best of it I could.
I'm so sorry.
No, I like the challenge. I like the challenge, really. But yeah, immersive, fishy. I was thinking about something inside the mire, in the water, because fishy, and immersive. So I was thinking about some kind of fisherman's shack or something like that. I couldn't really make it fishy enough because I only have some stuffed fish and things like that. I thought, why not make an octopus?
Absolutely brilliant. I mean, we have seen some of your creature builds before. You did the amazing spider camp and the walking cannon, so creatures are nothing new to you. But have you ever done anything on this scale? This kraken is huge and glorious.
Actually, a few months ago, I ran across a video from a player named Smug Potato who also made an octopus in the
I know
mire.
Smug Potato.
Yeah, and she's an amazing builder, and I took inspiration from it and started building. But when I started, I discovered that those asteroids I used to make the arms were a pain in the ass to do.
Oh, really?
So yeah, it took me a while to figure out how I can do it the best and the quickest way. And eventually I found out, and yeah, it resulted to this octopus or kraken or
the face
something
of the octopus is, of course, your signature character design with the eyes, and the faces are so recognizable. You have a very distinct design style that is unmistakably yours. I absolutely love it. What did you use for the teeth? Are those tombstones?
Those are the cardboard tombstones. Yeah,
Brilliant.
I thought the top of those tombstones would look a lot like teeth, and I first had one row of teeth, but it didn't look too intimidating to me, so I added a second row of teeth, and I came out with this. And the face was originally a lot different, because normally I use the guard pose from the Brotherhood, I did with my spider.
Right.
But it wasn't organic enough for me. So it needs to be fishier and less robot-y.
Yes, that's true. And I see you have some fishermen standing here in the water looking totally creepy.
Yeah, it has a little bit of backstory, because on the back of the shack there is a lot of radiation barrels and stuff like that.
I saw those
it's more like,
in camera view.
It's more like the story is the creatures mutated and are now attacking because of the radiation coming from those barrels.
Did the barrels come with the property, or is this something that you set up?
I set up.
Cool.
Those are all in-game items.
See more barrels, radiation suits. What was the most challenging part, other than the deadline, about making this camp?
Yeah, getting the tentacles the way I wanted, and also, to be honest, I found it hard to get some inspiration on the shack.
Really?
Everything Yeah, everything I tried didn't feel right, so I think I did like 5 or 7 different checks.
I saw
And
one version of the octopus that you sent me, the first screenshot, and
yeah,
then minutes later, I got a message from you saying I rebuilt the whole thing. I'm like,
yeah. I wasn't feeling it, and that's a core thing for my builds. If I don't feel the build, then I tear it down and start over.
are you going to keep this one, or are you going to tear it down and work on something else?
Yeah, for now. Probably when I need some more camp slots,
Did you
I would
max
tear
out?
it down.
Did you max out your budget on this?
Yeah, I can place one item because I removed the workshop.
So this is in a regular world, not a custom world, and
Yeah,
the budget is completely maxed out.
yeah, I
Oh,
like to build on adventure mode. It's a little bit of extra challenge.
amazing. Okay, I am flying inside the shack now in camera mode, and I see a lot of really cool things here on the shelf. A lot of very relevant things. We have a ship in a bottle and all the little tchotchkes that you arranged on the shelves. You had to use glitch merging for that, I imagine.
Yeah, but I'm not that big into the drop merge things.
With the pressure
I
plate.
lack in. Yeah, well, I lack a little bit in patience, and when I need all the time I can get, I just sacrifice the drop merge.
Yes, I am also not a huge fan of merges for that reason. I also get impatient. I wish we could just place things where we want to place things and they wouldn't.
Yeah, why can you only place an empty shelf if you can't put stuff on the shelf, right?
Right? It makes no sense at all. I love your new look. I don't remember you looking like this last time we met. Did you change your hair? I
No,
think you changed your hair.
yeah, I'm having a little identity crisis.
Well, you look fantastic.
Well, thank you. Big compliment for a ghoul.
Indeed, indeed. Okay, I'm gonna pop out of camera mode and we're just gonna walk around for a bit in regular view. This is so cute and cozy. I love that you made the whole shack basically with defenses, right? Like these walls, they're wall decor and
Yeah,
defenses.
well, now you think of it, I think I only used 3 wall pieces.
Right, with the door frame and that's it.
Yeah, the door frame, and on the back here I have 2 half walls. And I have a pavilion wall right here. So
Ah,
basically
yes,
it's
yes.
4. Yeah, so here I stacked some fences on top of each other to create like a ladder.
Oh, that's brilliant and seamless. I can't even spot where they connect. It's incredible. Very nicely done. I
Yeah.
use that defense quite a bit in my own building, but it never occurred to me to stack them one on top of the other. I am totally stealing that from you. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. You just have them on the correct side and just spam X and you have them
Okay.
stacked.
What is your favorite method of hovering objects? I imagine you had to use some float magic to get these asteroids up in the air. Do you use power armor or the camp module?
Normally I would use the foundation method to float stuff up.
Oh, okay, okay.
But there is a method where you need to lower the meteors inside the foundation, where it barely sticks out of the foundation itself. And then when you can place a meteor on top of that, and then you have them stacked, because normally they cannot stack. And
Okay.
then you can pick up the meteor that is dropped into the foundation, and you use the drop merge with the pressure plate to drop them a little bit more into each other, and that's how I made the tentacles.
That's incredible. And thank you so much for sharing these wisdoms with us. It's always so nice and refreshing to have builders not hide their secrets and be like, oh, I can't reveal that. It's
Yeah.
precious.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm pretty open to it because I only found out also by doing techniques that are also available on YouTube and stuff like that. So I'm I know what to gatekeep and what can be shared.
Incredible. Well, thank you so much for making this thing on such short notice, for going above and beyond what anyone expected from an immersive, creepy, fishy camp, and for all the beauty and all the dark and twisted stories that you bring to this universe. We've asked you last time what advice you would give to builders, and you had some absolutely extraordinary and friendly advice for everyone. But is there anything else that you would like to share with us on this episode today?
Let's see. Yeah, oh, I have so
Any
much
words of wisdom?
Yeah. Well, don't drink and drive.
That's a good one. Don't
Yeah,
drink
that's a
and
good one.
drive.
But to come back into the camp building theme, yeah, it never hurts to ask people how something is done.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, because that's where we all started, and getting inspired by the people you look up to, and having them be really nice and help you out with stuff like techniques and blueprints and stuff like that. That's just amazing. So whenever you see builds like mine or other players that are also into the big building community, just reach out, ask them some questions, because a lot of them are really nice.
Alrighty, we'll see you soon.
In the heart of West Virginia, where the shadows creep and sway, lies a land of rusted dreams, where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride, with dangers untold and no